You. What's up, guys? Heretic you here. And yeah, it has been a while since we did one of these sit down and chats. So I thought I would do a little update video, kind of show you what is going on with my phone. There we go. Got this, I got a new, the Samsung Galaxy Edge, but let me tell you something. You touch any part of the phone and it does just this funky stuff. But oh well, anyways, thought I would quickly update you guys on where I've been. Like I said, it's been a while since I did a video, and I thought, well, we could sit down and chat while we take a look at the Outrage. This is the official manga from Corvus Belli. And if you ordered it, you got this. Here's the cover of the manga. You get this special edition model named Nauf. I hope I'm saying that right. He is one of the characters in the manga, and I gotta say, he is a really cool. Let's see if we can get. Kind of painted mine like guts, right? Originally, he was. I wanted to paint him exactly like guts and make him all black, but it came out, you know, a little dull. So I decided to throw some color in there, and I thought he came out looking pretty cool. So there's the model. I looked up his stats online, and he's not bad. So I'm probably going to use him actually in the next Infinity battle, so stay tuned for that. So Outrage, yeah, what did I think? I just finished reading the novel. I'm going to show you some of the artwork inside. The artwork is really high quality, as you can see. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah. What do I think? I think it's really cool that, yes, thank you, that a company like Corvus Belli would do something like that. It kind of makes sense. There's a couple of things that I need to warn you about. So, me personally, I think the manga was made for people who are already into Infinity, but reading the sort of epilogue at the end, what they wanted to do was introduce people that maybe would read the manga to the game, and vice versa. Maybe people who play the game and aren't really into you know, comic books, to sort of introduce them into that. They were trying to get some sort of crossover. And if you are not familiar with the Infinity world, what's cool about the comic is there's a glossary of terms at the end. I don't know if I can flip to that, but they go over character designs and stuff, and there is a glossary, so that they don't do a lot of exposition in the manga about the universe. And they talk about certain things like the reader should already know. So just be warned about that. Other than that, I think it's a pretty decent first shot at a novel. It's hard to get attached to any of the characters. They're little, for the most part, they're cliche, and the story is. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but basically, there's a kind of an operative for Pan-Oceania who is sent on this mission, and she has to recruit a team that they can't really trace back to Pano if, you know, things went wrong. One of them is this sniper, and the story sort of starts off as this mission kind of gone bad, and then you start to get a little bit of background on this sniper. He's kind of, you know, a soldier who's no longer, kind of in the game. He's kind of, he kind of does like big game hunting expedition trips for like, rich people. And then he's propositioned to go on this mission, and it turns out that he is more crucially involved than they lead you on to. Whatever. I don't want to, like I said, I don't really want to spoil it. The story is, it's kind of familiar. It has a lot of familiar themes, from sci-fi and action movies in general. A lot of the characters, like I said, aren't really fleshed out, but it is a pretty good read. That being said, it takes a while. I was like maybe midway through before I started to actually, get really into it. But I think it's overall, it's something I hope that they continue to do, and I really hope they make rules and stats and models for some of the characters, as and continue on with the manga, and it kind of would give us kind of a reason to care, anyways, what do I think about the model? I think the model's fantastic. The pose is pretty static, but after painting so many different kinds of stuff recently, well, so autofocus not working on this. Autofocus, there we go. Yeah. Corvus Belli has like one of the highest standards, and you can see that the details are really clean and crisp on this model, and just an awesome sculpt. Quick update. I've been doing a lot of different things lately. Blood Bowl, I got all the way to the finals and then lost. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I took a Goblin team all the way to the finals, and it was a decent sized league, 14 players or so, and so I was kind of proud of my team. But I'm going to have to retire them and try out another team. So look forward to that. I also went to Kingdom Con recently and got in a game of Malifaux. Actually, entered in a one of the what they call a hardcore henchman tournament, which is a fantastic format for a tournament. 3 rounds and you're done in like a couple of hours. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. They are smaller sized games, but I don't know. It felt good to get the Fate deck in my hand again, and kind of take a second look at M2E. I was going to do a separate video on that. I'm going to be painting up some M2E models that I have lying around, or some Malifaux models. I have the old metal ones, and I'm working on an Ophelia crew. I might be going to the they call it Caliphate, which is one of the big Malifaux tournaments. It's going to be in San Diego this year, so I will probably be going to that just to play a bunch of games to see if I really like it or not. And yeah, I figure why not. Anyways, I'm really impressed with this model. I really like it. The manga itself, I would probably give maybe probably a C. I think it's a good start for them, and I hope they do more. And yeah, that's what I think, and that's my update. And I'll see you guys on the next one. 10 minutes of rambling. That's what you get from me. Okay. Take us out, Maestro.